Hi everyone, welcome back to the IT and Psychology YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing exercise solutions for Chapter 3 Personality of Psychology Grade 12. So before we start, I would like to tell you that I've made videos on the concepts part for personality. So I would suggest that you watch those videos first before you start the exercise so that you can get a better overview of the chapter. And I've made videos on 4 chapters out of 6 chapters in IT, and 3 chapters have been completed out of 8 in psychology. So the links will be mentioned in the description if you feel like you need to learn the concepts or need a discussion for exercise solutions. So let's continue. We'll start with our question number 1. Choose the correct option and complete the following statements. First question given here is, a person who is shy and reserved is called an dash. So the answer here is an introvert. This we had learnt in the Carl Jung's theory of personality. This has been removed for students appearing for boards in year 2021. Then we have question number 2. The ink blot test was developed by dash psychologist. So we have learned this in our second part of personality. This was mentioned in projective methods, unit 3.5.3. This test was developed by Rorschach. Dash traits are the dominant characteristics of a person. So this is option A, cardinal trait. We had learned this in Gordon Allport's theory of personality. So I've listed down the options here. So let's continue to the next question. Question 2, match the following pairs. Group 1 and Group B have been given. The first one in Group A says self-report technique. This matches up with D, MMPI. Then we have behavioral analysis in Group A that matches up with interview in Group B. Then we have projective methods, unit 3.5.3. This matches up with option D in Group B, or that is DAT. Then we scroll down to question number 3. State whether the following statements are true or false. Personality is merely related to external appearance. This is false. Then we have second statement, that is, people with high neuroticism are emotionally reactive. This is a true statement. Then we have the third statement, that is, children from families having a warm emotional atmosphere are well adjusted. This is true. We had learned this in our first video. Then we continue down to question number 4. Explain the following concepts in 25 to 30 words. It's more like write it in 2 sentences. So here first question that has been given to us is define personality. The term personality is derived from the Latin word persona, which means mask. Personality is a unique combination of an individual's physical structure, needs, interests, and abilities and aptitudes. Sorry if this is blurry. I'll just type this out in a later part of the video. Then we have the second question, that is trait. A trait is a relatively enduring and consistent way of thinking, feeling, and acting. It is consistently found in an individual over a period of time. So just as I'm continuing, please note this down in your book. We have the third question, that is sentence completion test. In sentence completion test, an individual is given a series of incomplete sentences and is asked to complete them in his or her own words. Sorry if the answer here is little. Okay, then we have question number 4, that is a structured interview. A structured interview is a type of interview in which the total number of questions to be asked to an interviewee and the sequence of questions are predetermined. So we have predefined questions with predefined values. In this method, no questions are added or deleted through the course of an interview. Question number 5, unstructured interview. An unstructured interview is a type of interview in which the total number of questions to be asked to an interviewee and the sequence of the questions are not predetermined. Depending on the responses of an interviewee, some questions are added or deleted through the course of an interview. So the interview has altered questions as we go through. Then we have question number 5, write short notes on the following. First one here is Gordon Allport's trait theory of personality. We had learned this in our first part, but this has been removed for students appearing for boards in year 2021. We'll discuss this. Gordon Allport's theory of personality is based on the trait perspective. There are three traits that are the cardinal traits, central trait, and the secondary trait. We'll discuss cardinal trait first. It is a single trait that dominates an individual's entire personality. It dominates and shapes a person's behavior for his whole life. A person becomes known specifically for this cardinal trait. This varies from person to person. Then we have the central trait. These traits are general characteristics that form the basic foundation of an individual's personality. Alternatively, around 5 to 10 traits that best describe an individual's personality are called the central traits. Then we continue to our third trait, that is the secondary traits. These traits appear only in specific situations and so are narrow in their effects. Secondary traits play a very minor role in determining an individual's personality, and such traits are situational. So this was our first question. Then we have second question, that is effect of mass media on personality development. Mass media is a source of entertainment, informal education, socialization, etc. to many of us. And now it is actually formal education at this point. Then we have pointer number 2, that is internet and other forms of mass media are now deeply integrated in our daily lives. Nowadays, majority of adolescents spend a lot of time in front of TV, mobile and computer. It may have positive as well as negative impact on their personality. For example, internet may help an individual to access latest knowledge about current affairs, which in turn positively affects the development of his or her personality. Then we have our question number 6. Answer the following questions with given points in 100 to 150 words each. So here, the first question here is explain the big 5 factors model of personality, that are the ocean abbreviation. So write all the 5 points given on page number 28, and then accordingly has to be done as written here. The second question will have to be written via the details given on page 24, 25 and 26 in your own words, and answers to be written for question number 3 are to be taken up from page number 28, 29 and 30. So this was our chapter number 3, exercise solutions. And if you have any doubts pertaining the topics taught in this video or the solutions given in this video, you can contact me on the Telegram group for doubts via the link given in the description. And please like, share and subscribe. If you want notes for this, I'll be uploading these notes on Patreon. If you want to support the channel, you can follow me on Patreon via the link given in the description. And thanks for watching. You've been a lovely audience.